Days of Our Lives updates. Beloved character makes comeback, teen turmoil resurfaces. Days of Our Lives insights. Stefan Demira's upcoming love interest. Chemistry sizzles with Faud's Abigail. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of September 2 to 6 hint at a week filled with thrilling moments. Fans can expect several returns, making it the perfect time to explore the casting changes on the horizon. First up, brace yourselves for a significant return. Eric Brady, who left with the love of his life, Nicole Walker, and their son, Jude Brady, on July 29, is set to make his comeback on Thursday, September 5. Unfortunately, his return is tied to supporting Brady Black through his recent legal troubles. Brady believes he was the one who got intoxicated and struck Sarah Horton-Kyriakis, putting him at risk of prison time. However, viewers know that Fiona Cook is truly responsible for the accident, and a surprising twist may reveal this truth soon. Additionally, there's a chance that the truth surrounding Eric's involvement in Dr. Daniel Jonas's death could also come to light for Holly Jonas. What chaos will this spark? Fans won't want to miss the unfolding drama. In the realm of Salem's youthful characters, Aaron Green will also be back on the canvas this week, with Louis Tomeo reprising his role on Wednesday, September 4. Having been entangled in the lacrosse camp cover-up with Tate Black, will there be consequences for Aaron from his brother, Dr. Mark Green? With Dr. Mark carrying his own secrets, it will be fascinating to see how this reunion plays out. The week of September 2 to 6 promises some major revelations in Days of Our Lives, ensuring that the coming days will be packed with both drama and pivotal advancements in key story arcs. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Stefan Demira's upcoming romance. Tension builds with fake Abigail. Days of Our Lives spoilers point to some intriguing developments ahead in Salem. A key plot gaining traction involves the enigmatic woman impersonating Abigail Demira. This week revealed that she's not the real Abby. Rather, she's aligned with Dr. Mark Green to enact a deception for unknown motives. Spoilers for the week of September 2 highlight that fake Abby and Stefan will share more scenes. Their interactions may be a bit strained, but given they reside in the same mansion, they'll inevitably keep crossing paths. As this mystery woman attempts to persuade Chad Demira of her identity as his deceased wife, could she inadvertently find herself drawn to his brother instead? This situation is fascinating on multiple fronts. Stefan might feel an attraction to fake Abby, as he once had strong feelings for the genuine Abigail in the past. In fact, he used to charm Abby during her battle with dissociative identity disorder, taking advantage of her vulnerable state. Much has shifted since those days, and while the past is behind them, negative sentiments around that situation remain, especially considering the previous speculation that Charlotte Demira might be Stefan's child rather than Chad's. Yet, emotions can be peculiar, and with Stefan recently single, could he and fake Abby develop an undeniable attraction? Would certainly complicate her current mission. However, given Abby's history with Stefan, if they were to engage romantically, could she rationalize it as an echo of their past chemistry, unable to resist the draw? After all, the feelings Chad has for her are not mirrored in her affections, which she might blame on her memory loss. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that fans should brace for some thrilling twists with the fake Abby storyline, promising plenty of Demira family drama ahead, not only from Chad, but also from Gabby Hernandez Demira. Days of Our Lives preview. Sarah remembers incident, Fiona escapes, Kristen's car concerns, Holly breaks down. Prepare for intense drama and excitement in Salem over the next 2 weeks, particularly from September 2 to 13, as teased by Days of Our Lives spoilers. What can viewers anticipate during this time frame? To kick things off, let's delve into the passionate moments fans saw between E.J. Demira and Gabby Hernandez Demira on the August 30 episode. As the week of September 2 to 6 begins, expect an explosive reaction from Stefan Demira upon learning about the affair involving his wife and brother. His anger will lead to a furious punch that knocks E.J. out cold. Throughout this week, there will be significant developments concerning Brady Black. Despite his belief that he's responsible for Sarah Horton-Kyriakis' hit and run, his father John Black will urge him to reconsider. John will remind Brady of his memory loss surrounding the accident, suggesting he may not have been at fault. Nevertheless, Brady remains resolute about owning up to his actions. However, it appears Sarah may provide crucial information for Brady, as she'll likely experience a flashback of the accident that reveals Fiona Cook's presence at the wheel exonerating Brady but leaving Xander Kyriakis devastated. Eric Brady will also make his return during this period to support his brother through this challenging ordeal, as he empathizes with Brady's guilt over the drunken incident. Unfortunately, the truth regarding Brady's involvement in Dr. Daniel Jonas's death will come to light for Holly Jonas, thanks to an accidental slip from Tate Black. In other storylines, Chanel DiMera and Johnny DiMera may not be pleased about Alex Kyriakis' casting in * body and soul *. Are there potential sparks brewing between Chanel and Alex amid their professional interaction? We'll have to wait and see. As September 9-13 unfolds, viewers can expect repercussions from the previous week. Day's spoilers indicate that Fiona will try to evade the fallout, prompting Sarah to confront her about the hit and run while Fiona attempts to flee town. Will she manage to escape? Additionally, Holly will experience a meltdown after Eric's secret is unveiled. How will this affect her relationships with Tate and Eric? On a more positive note, it seems Brady may avoid drunk driving charges, but Kristen DiMera will be on edge concerning his legal troubles. She has a connection to the incident, having disposed of his car, and her past actions may come back to haunt her as her ex fights for full custody of Rachel Black. Lastly, fans will learn more about Dr. Mark Green and the enigmatic woman impersonating Abigail DiMera. It seems she's in deep with this scheme and struggling with her role in it, while Mark's mysterious ties to the situation will also be revealed in the upcoming fortnight. As we dive into early September, * Days of Our Lives * promises captivating twists, revelations, and a roller coaster of emotions. So be sure to keep tuning into the Peacock soap to catch all the unfolding drama. Thanks for watching these videos. Weekly Days of Our Lives. Shocking revelations, affairs, and confessions. Salem was bustling with activity, and the Days of Our Lives recap for the week of August 26-30 captures a whirlwind of drama, featuring scandals, unexpected discoveries, and numerous confessions. Here's a look at the daily summaries that follow the ongoing issues throughout the week. Tensions remained high as many challenges went unresolved. At the cabin, Holly confronted Tate after finding him and Sophia in a compromising position. Tate reassured her that he wanted to be with her, winning Holly's trust. They shared a kiss as Tate brought up Holly's aunt Sarah, who had recently been injured in an accident. They enjoyed pastries while discussing Mark's connection to Aaron and Felicity. Meanwhile, Fiona attempted to hide a vodka bottle when Sandra arrived, looking to see Victoria. She expressed her worries about identifying who nearly killed Sarah and resolved to improve her parenting. She disposed of her vodka. Brady fabricated a story about his vehicle being stolen, but Jada insisted he report it, suspecting a connection to Sarah's incident. Kristen found Chad brooding over an old picture of Abigail and reassured him about the identity crisis linked to a recent DNA test. Abigail met with Dr. Mark Green, who aided her in maintaining her facade as Abigail DiMera. Chad pressed Abigail about her memories, but she felt overwhelmed and threatened to leave. Chad's apology prompted her to consider coming back with him. Brady and Kristen discussed his damaged vehicle due to the accident, as Kristen urged him to extend kindness towards Sarah. An ankle injury forced Tate into the hospital, where Mark reassured him it was just a sprain. While on crutches, Tate and Holly attempted to evade family members, but Brady stumbled upon them, surprised to see Tate in this state. Tate admitted he had opted to stay on Smith Island rather than join lacrosse camp. In the hospital, Maddie shared her personal journey through grief with Sarah, encouraging her to embrace her feelings and adjust to her new circumstances. Jada informed Xander they had a suspect related to Sarah's hit-and-run case, but withheld the name, leading to his frustration and a subsequent apology. Kristen confessed to Stefano's portrait about causing damage to Brady's car for the sake of family protection. EJ, skeptical of her actions, cautioned her to keep her secrets hidden. Marlena and John reflected on their concerns regarding Brady's involvement in the incident. Brady requested a moment alone with Holly, where Tate expressed regret for his earlier deception. Xander arrived, and Tate apologized for the accident involving Sarah, as Brady silently grappled with guilt. Holly began to fear her influence might have played a role in Sarah's troubles. EJ ordered Jada to arrest Brady upon learning he was the main suspect. Kristen overheard, infuriated by this development. At the townhouse, Marlena voiced sorrow for not stepping in sooner in Brady's life. In the hospital, both Tate and Holly were dismayed by the events, while Xander insisted to Holly that the blame lay solely with the driver. Ultimately, Brady arrived at the police station, ready to turn himself in as Jada requested an arrest warrant. In the lobby, Holly broke down, telling Tate they bore indirect responsibility for Sarah's accident, but Tate reassured her that the real culprit was the driver who hit her. Fiona caught up with Victoria in the square, lamenting the lack of alcohol in her iced tea and confiding her struggles. Justin approached, and they exchanged thoughts on the accident, hoping for justice. Xander made arrangements to move Sarah to the mansion and welcomed his mother's presence as he supported Sarah's transition to her new reality with a wheelchair. John, anxious over Brady's potential role in the accident, awaited news from Brady and sought Paul's insight, who observed Brady pouring a drink but not drinking it. John's concerns grew. At the police station, Brady admitted to Jada that he had been behind the wheel during the incident involving Sarah, driven by guilt as he sought to be a role model for his son. Jada advised him to contact his attorney. Justin confronted Brady about the accident, where Brady acknowledged being intoxicated but recollected little of the incident. Justin encouraged him to stick to facts without oversharing. John and Marlena were informed that Brady was the driver who hit Sarah. Jada confided in Xander about Brady's drinking, leading him to lash out at Brady at the police station. Jada and Justin intervened, while Xander vowed that Brady would face the consequences of his actions. At the Horton house, Chad left a voicemail for Abby, while Thomas inquired about the call. In the square, Mark assured Abigail that Chad believed her fabricated story as Felicity shot him a doubtful glance. At the pub, Kristen's frustration over Brady's actions escalated into a dispute with Ava, who was upset over being let go due to Gabby's demands. Kristen's apology seemed insufficient to calm Ava. In the Dimmer mansion, Stefan caught Gabby dividing their space with duct tape, and they discussed their living arrangements, with EJ taunting him about his connection to Ava. Mark spoke with Felicity regarding their parents and his disciplinary tactics, while Ava and Kristen shared an awkward encounter about Melinda's exit from the company. Connie brought food to a restrained Melinda in her apartment, blaming her for Lai's troubles. Connie plotted further revenge against Gabby and others. Gabby and Abigail engaged in a conversation about their frustrations, and Chad tried explaining to Thomas why he remained at the mansion. He and Abigail discussed his decision to move out to prevent deception to his children. All while Gabby overheard EJ and Stefan's chat, and Ava met Connie, confused about her job status. As Melinda continued to struggle against her bindings, she engaged in a conversation with a cardboard version of Lai. In Abigail's living area at the mansion, she and Chad talked about his plans to return to the Horton house for the children. Although Chad agreed to leave, he expressed concern for her alone. Stephanie received Everett's ashes from Jada, seeking reassurance about caring for them while Jada navigated her own emotional turmoil. In Connie's apartment, Melinda deduced Connie's culpability in Lee's death and intensified her escape efforts. Gabby pondered Connie's advice about using intimacy as revenge. Their chat furthered revelations about Melinda's termination, leading Connie back to Melinda to disclose her own dark deeds, including Everett's death. In the Demera foyer, Gabby confronted Stefan about their shared history, which led to an intense encounter with EJ, culminating in a passionate affair. Stephanie considered reaching out to Connie regarding Everett's ashes, even as Jada worried about Rafe's recovery, remaining by his side in the hospital, urging him to wake. Meanwhile, Abigail confided in Chad her dislike for solitude. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.